Hello and welcome back to Billy Ho Sports. We are continuing our coverage of the summer racing schedule. We're at Saratoga this weekend, and our focus is going to be the Grade 1 Alabama and the Grade 2 Lake Placid. We're going to go through each race in a separate video, cover past performances, examine race replays, and come up with some selections and best bets. So the summer is absolutely loaded with plenty of great racing content. Be on the lookout. I've got a big Travers preview coming up very soon. So also, it's very important to remember that I am the sole creator behind Billy Ho Sports. So when you subscribe to the channel and you're clicking that like button and you're leaving comments and you're engaged in the videos, it really goes a long way to spreading my content on YouTube. So that's very important, and it doesn't cost you anything. So very much appreciated there. Now, if you would like to contribute to the show so I could upgrade equipment and software and everything like that, there are ways to do that. Just check the description of the video and you will see. I always appreciate the support. That none of that is required. So let's get it started. Okay, the Grade 1 Alabama race number 10 is going to be 1.25 miles on the dirt for 3-year-old fillies. We start with number 1, Intricate, trained by Brendan Walsh, Tyler Gaffleone rides. Pretty solid effort chasing Torpedo Anna. Was third by a little bit of distance and was significantly behind Candied, who's also in this race. So probably a little bit less likely I'll take this one or have much interest. Second in the Monomoy Girl was pretty good. Wasn't able to run down Our Pretty Women. But the 101 late pace was pretty solid. I do like Chalis. This is going to be the second off the long layoff since December, and came right out and won at first asking. Freezu had to shake him up really hard down the stretch to get her to come back, because she did lose the lead briefly, but she showed that fight in her, that gun runner progeny mentality where they like to battle it out down the stretch. Frankie Dettori is on the mount for Mark Glatt. Mark Glatt, low key, really good trainer in like the Del Mar, Santa Anita, West Coast tracks. So I do have a little bit of interest there, but the early front running is not quite what I'm looking for as far as running style. Then now Power Squeeze, different story. Second in Prime Power, ran a 91, 101 late pace. I like the way this horse closes. I noticed it first in the Gulfstream Park Oaks way back, Grade 2. Closed out, went right by Ways and Means, who was a big favorite in that race and a big favorite on the Oaks Trail. But Ways and Means didn't quite get her done, but did come back, I believe, and has won the last 2 races, including a Grade 1 race since that defeat of by Power Squeeze. So you gotta like Ways and Means. The strength of field, I should say, for Power Squeeze there. The only bad race was really the Kentucky Oaks, but just the slop and the pace and everything, that's just you can pretty much draw a line through that. Was pretty good in the Acorn. Was behind Leslie's Rose, but third to Torpedo Anna there. So that one is definitely going to have some interest for me. And then the next one is Miss Justify. I was looking at the next 2. I don't think Just Basking or America's Vow I'll have a whole lot of interest in. Just Basking did win the Iowa Oaks rather impressively by 4, but the move up in class and the poor jockey, poor greatest stakes trainer, that all turns me off. Same thing here. Now Miss Justify is sired by Justify, Todd Fletcher, Flavian Pratt. I mean, all those connections, you have to pay attention. And strong 21% mud, just 125% starts, 125 mud starts, I should say, 3.42 whopping sire production index, The average is 1.0 national average for the sire production as far as producing winners. I mean, Justify is obviously going to be one of the better sires to come out in recent years. The big whopping 98 speed figure ran in the Wilton at Saratoga, going a mile, stretching out, I think, a mile and a quarter. The only caveat is the horse has not been 2 turns or that 10 furlong distance. 8 furlongs is the farthest. So could be in consideration for distance challenge, but I think with the pedigree should be okay. Candy is probably a deserving favorite. I mean, just really pretty good effort chasing Torpedo in the uh, in the Oaks. That was the Coaches Club American Oaks at Saratoga. The Ladies Secret, easy win, obviously less than stellar field. The fourth in the Ashland was okay coming off the layoff. So I think this horse is getting it together. Probably going to be your favorite, but I'm going to try to go against. Won't have any interest in Neon Icon for that matter. Just the connections and the jockey, the everything doesn't really line up. Fifth in the Indiana Oaks behind Chitalis tells me most of what I need to know, and the speed figures are poor. So let's jump over and check out our selections. All right. So the Alabama, I do like the way Chitalis is trending. I think it's going to be a little bit too big of a jump in like pace and speed figures for her to get there, being a sort of a front runner. Miss Justify is improving. I like the sire, the pedigree, and everything, but hasn't been 2 turns or 10 furlongs. So I still think she can get the distance, but we just haven't seen her do it. Cannot argue picking Candied. She's got the best resume, the only grade one winner, closing speed, everything looks good. But I'm going to go with a bit of an upset here, and I'm going to take Power Squeeze. 3 straight races before running into the juggernaut that was Torpedo Anna in the last 2, but bounced back to win the most recent. So I'm going to go with the 3 on top. Then I go with probably 6, 7, and then the number 2 plays underneath. So that is your Alabama Stakes. That will do it for the show. Thanks so much for joining me. Remember to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, leave a comment. Comments are always welcome. And be sure to tune in for more horse racing fun. We will see you soon.